personality. I know your anger, I know your dreams. I've been everything you wanna be. Oh, I'm the cult of personality. Like Mussolini and Kennedy. I'm the cult of personality. The cult of personality. The cult of personality. Neon lights, Nobel Prize. The mirror speaks, the reflection lies. You don't have to follow me. Only you can set me free. I sell the things you need to be. I'm the smiling face on your TV. Oh, I'm the cult of personality. I exploit you, still you love me. I tell you one and one makes three. Oh, I'm the cult of personality. Like Joseph Stalin and Gandhi. I'm the cult of personality. The cult of personality. The cult of personality. Neon lights, Nobel Prize. When that leader speaks, that leader dies.
Just a child. Her mother brutally murdered her father, then committed suicide, and now the Arkhams used their power and money to cover it up. How Martha herself was in and out of institutions for years, and they didn't want anyone to know. Gotham's legacy of lies and murder. Goodbye.
Holy
Look at the
shit.
tires on the back end of that Batmobile.
That was some heavy stuff
Yeah.
that just got dropped. You're
worried
talking
about the tires?
Dude,
I
dude's
mean, we're
focused on
talking
tires.
Serious drag radials there. 335s minimum. Minimum 335s.
Dave, no one cares about fucking tires.
You gotta have that kind of tires when you got that much power to put the traction to the road, Dave.
Cut his mic.
I was supposed to get all that fired up about the Batmobile, and I can't comment on the tires.
I was really drunk, and the lights went out.
Forget I asked. And we somehow managed not to try to fuck each other's
Hey,
spouses.
that's not what this was about.
You were drunk, and that's supposed to be okay?
I'm telling you, I touched Nell's body the night before.
Here we go.
Trying to tell
I don't
you.
need
excuses.
bullshit.
Fuck me running. Oh, that was good. Oh, that was good.
I can't wait to see that on playback. God damn it.
What the Oh, that was good. Oh.
This damn show.
We all jumped huge on that.
We were all leaning in too.
See that, Shirley? Do you fucking believe that?
I have seen a theme in this. Every time anger arises, Nell is there.
Yep.
You must be the one to kill me, Cerberus.
I had that feeling.
On the night Lord Voldemort went to Godric's Hollow to kill Harry, and Lily Potter cast herself between them, the curse rebounded, vexed itself onto the only living thing, Harry himself.
So when the time comes, the boy must die?
Yes.
Whoa. What?
You've kept him alive so that he can die at the proper moment.
Don't tell me now that you've grown to care for the boy. Lily, after all this time?
Always.
What's his mom? Oh my God.
The boy must die?
Yes. Voldemort himself must do it.
We seriously gonna lose Harry?
What?
To
He's
defeat
got-
Voldemort?
He's got to figure something out. Come on.
I don't know, man.
I just can't believe what I just watched.
I think I should have. The Zoom board should be fucking working this time, all right?
Should be all good.
Should be.
Should be.
Good. Fingers crossed.
The fact that we had an issue the other night on the main channel live.
Any of them. Oh,
the
yeah.
smug look on Answer's face when Diamond Dave had the slightest issue.
You know the face of Diamond.
Sansa
He just
was loving it.
reveled in it.
Oh, folks, I wish we had the cameras rolling like 40 seconds ago. Answer and I were just dying laughing because Mr. Tornado Tasmanian Devil here
We're like just spinning and knocking shit
stuff
over
was
in the
getting knocked
studio.
over, things were
This
falling
fucking thing
over.
sucks.
Me and Answer are just dying laughing. It was just epic. And as a matter of fact, it was just in case anybody missed it. This is all that matters on the gaming channel right now. This is all you gotta know.
Is that? Oh my God! This guy.
That's all you need to know.
Really?
Oh, the comments, folks. I love each and every one of you for those comments.
One take, Mason.
Yeah, he has been grinning from ear to ear. Like,
I mean,
I've never had so many screenshots of your comments sent to us by Mason Quinn.
It was so much. It was so many awesome comments. I stopped sending screenshots and I just kept saying that part 39 of God of War is the most epic thing we've ever done.
He just kept on sending dashes. I don't know what it meant for another one.
Mason Quinn's gonna have prints out as the comments, and his daughter's next. Bring your parent to school day. So this was at 152. Look at that. So what happened was the oak had been trying over and over. I said I could do it in one shot. All the kids were
it
like,
was so legendary. The best part was
Diamond Dave coming in hot. What issues? Check the tape.
And the other part that I absolutely loved, and I'm going to gloat a little bit. I'm going to take some time to gloat.
You
The
don't
best
say.
part that I loved was Answer's reaction to it. that was the part that I was just so happy about when he got up, walked over, did a little spin around. He had nowhere to go. So then he came back and we just high-fived.
I know. As you can see, here even on the live, we have the cutoff about here. So it's like I wanted my reaction to be shown and known because of how proud I was of this guy, especially him calling it out.
His
and then
face, like right when he his face, like the buildup as it got closer and closer. Answer's face, like this is gonna happen. This is actually gonna happen.
You can hear
I'm
it.
just over
You
here
can-
like this, like
You can hear it.
Yes, Kaylee, if you're wondering.
You can hear it.
There you go.
You can hear it in my voice when I'm like R3, R3, because I know it's just that's all he's
R3,
and he's
R3.
waiting till the R3 happens because he's like,
Before I celebrate.
don't want to get too cocky.
You never know.
You never know, and but also if you watch that whole fight, just watch the concentration on
This
his
guy was
face.
locked in.
Oh my God!
Absolutely.
You told a story about Michael having his tongue out while coloring. That was pretty much Mason Quinn while facing the Berserker had this tongue out. He was like a Michael Jordan
Well,
in his
because
prime.
I knew the level of satisfaction I would have calling my shot after Oak played it for like 40 minutes.
If you
Was that the natural?
If you zoom in on Oak's face during the reaction, you can see a man's soul get crushed in real time.
Oh man, but that was so much fun. But we have some super chats to get to. But hopefully you guys are enjoying your lovely Tuesday here as we get ready to play some.
Thank you so much.
Undead Nightmare. Neptune Escape with a super chat, nothing in there, but I did see earlier that they're finally catching alive, so congratulations. That was great. All right, Zoe S. Thank you for a super chat. Had such a great time on a Sunday live, though noticed my typos as chat likes to change what I type or what I try to put. Thought I caught them all. Sorry for the ones I missed. Heart y'all were awesome at trying to make sense of it. Well, hey, we, as you've seen too, we get messages from all over the world. I mean, which is just awe-inspiring sometimes to me. So yeah, we have to sometimes have to guess and think about what they're actually trying to say, and
and
navigate through there, so that way we can answer properly.
Yeah, I think the amount of sweets we had on Sunday might have had something to do
That
with,
was too
do with us as well.
And crashing oak face towards the end there.
Yeah, just dead. Just
Oak, what's it like to bodybuild? Well, you do muscle ups. What do you got, Quinn?
Here was the thing, though. We're passing all these treats down, and you guys are all being very polite. Like, and most of them were multiple. So you're like taking one, being polite, and I'm getting it at the end. Like, well, fuck, I don't got anybody to pass this to. I'm gonna indulge. I didn't know how
big the box was.
Dave had the box, and he said there's a lot of stuff in it, right?
But he didn't show us.
I didn't think it was going to be that much stuff. And so I'm getting through like, all right, I got to back off a little bit.
Yeah, you're going ham on those raspberry milk like eraser things, because
those were so
you
good.
crushed a good.
I mean,
like,
some of
third
them were.
that big.
Hey, some of that stuff was. I mean, the majority of it was stuff that we've never had before. So it's like,
Yeah.
I'm not going to not eat it.
Kaylee with the super chat had such a fun time snacking vicariously through you guys Sunday night. The Last of Us season 2 trailer was epic. Bella's delivery of "You swore." You felt all of Ellie's pain, anger, confusion in 2 words. Crying emoji. Can't wait. Yeah, I was gonna say, well, since Dave is on here too, kudos to you. I love the thumbnail we had, because we were on the face, and I'm like, because there was just so much that they're even quick hits, and you probably heard me say it if you watched the full reaction, that I loved how they do the trailers, because the super fans can notice every little detail, which I'm sure some of you all did, and then for us that haven't played or seen the second game, this is all new, so it's going to be great either way.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Diamond Dave said there's a spot that is uploaded.
Is he? He's getting
sent us something. Yeah.
Yes, I believe I know what it is.
Yep. But yeah, Last of Us looks great. And Cookie 82 with the super chat. Just got to say how blessed I am to be part of this community with everything that's going on in my life. These lives are just what I need, so thank you. Yeah, hey, thank you, Cookies. Again, we kind of talked about that a little bit on Sunday, about how that kind of goes both ways. And even if it's, again, I'll bring it back if I could to something kind of silly as me defeating a berserker in God of War after Can't. Look, it was so much fun with the comments.
Say silly.
And it goes.
That
it
was
goes
not
both
silly.
ways.
That was triumphant.
Well, I know, but in relation to what Cookies has talked about, he might be referring to something a little bit more serious, and I'm kind of having a little bit of fun with it to show that the community does go both ways.
Yeah,
anything we can do.
But yeah, we know what's going to happen already for your year in review, your top moment, whether movie, TV show, video game.
Acknowledge.
Acknowledge me!
Yeet.
But yes, thank you for that, chat, Cookies. Like I said, anything that we again did touch on that on Sunday about how that's one of the biggest surprises of doing the channels is the interaction.
Why don't you take this next one too?
All right, Marie Ramgirl, thank you as always for the super chat. Do you need me to wait?
No, I'm just gonna scroll down just a second.
Okay.
So that way, if I'm a little busy over here.
Okay, Marie Ramgirl with your super chat. Bellow to Oak Answer and to the Dragon of Slayers, Master of Intuition, and the newly acclaimed magnificent Berserker of Slayers. One take, Mason Quinn. Is there any cake left? And can I have from the club? Yes, Answer and I did have cake as being in the Berserker Slayer club.
Cake.
We had cake and punch. You didn't get any. You get it next time, maybe.
Fuck are you talking about? You guys you went and had cake after I left to celebrate?
Had to celebrate.
These assholes.
Thank you for the super.
That's the thing about being an adult that you really never take full advantage of is you can go buy, there's memes. You can go buy cake anytime you want.
Anytime you want.
You like a birthday sheet cake, go to any store. You could eat 2 pieces and
Dairy
toss
Queen
it away. Just
ice
to have
cream cake. Anytime you want, it's there.
As an adult, you can buy cake. No reason to stop you,
And got to get to this one from Sally Dowes. Again, Sally, thank you for all the sweets for the live on Sunday. That was so much fun. Hi, guys. So glad you enjoyed my treats. What was your fave? Answer: the sauce is for tasty meats.
Yeah.
Just the legs. They don't need them.
We did see the note. We actually read it, and yeah, I saw the HP sauce. I've heard of it before and heard good things. So yeah, I know Dave has it right now. He's gonna probably use it, I'm sure, on something, and then I will get to that.
Yep. Oh, go back. I didn't finish Sally's super chat. And then Oak, the keyring is Hermione's time tuner.
Okay.
And how are your stomachs? Love you guys. Yeah, it was weird. Like right when we got done, my stomach was a little bit weird, but then on the drive home, it was totally fine. And I don't think I had any weird or crazy dreams that night from all the sugar. I think I was okay as far as that goes, but it would have been so easy to push it because a lot of those snacks were so good. Like the chocolate that was so light and creamy was just outstanding. And then a bunch of the gummies were awesome. The chips that tasted like chicken, it's like, well, I don't need to buy a rotisserie chicken. I just got the bag right here. So that was a lot of fun. Oh, here we go.
Before we play,
just a second. We'll
look at mine face and Quinn's faces.
Answer's got something for us.
Just making sure.
Look at my face.
No, don't have this quite the way I wanted it, but yeah, it's me trying this out. So we will.
Yeah, just let her rip.
Yeah,
if
we'll
they don't see our faces. Live,
yeah, if they don't see our faces, whatever. But enjoy, if you must.
So here we go.
So here is the epic moment. Just watch as I'm getting happy for Quinn. You can see Quinn's face starting to
get nervous. I knew I had my health stone there. Had the A train to help me out.
Look at my face the whole time.
He's got the shield block. I took a hit here. I should have bum rushed him instead of getting
You
health.
lost a lot of health there.
But that's okay. I had that going, and then A train hit him with some arrows.
There we go. You just the big old hug.
Here it comes.
Fit for a king, the favor.
Oh, that was amazing. So there you have it. It's back to us.
Oh, all right. Oh, that was so fun.
Oh man.
Oh god, that was and guys, I didn't remember the second that I got from it because I was kind of turned off. So when we went back and watched the video, I was like, there's no way he beats it on the first try. No way. And then I saw him do his first because I was trying to keep my distance and I was just shit in the bed with the double tap shield blocks. Just shit in the bed, and Quinn was saying, "Oh, you got to get closer with the shield blocks."
Hey,
and
he don't listen to me.
I'm just trying to keep my distance, right? And he goes in and hits that first shield block up close, and the health just went fucking down. That's when reality started to set in. Because look, had he just gotten killed right away, or even made it halfway down, I'd have been like, "Well, it didn't work, dude." But as soon as you hit that shield with the double tap with the blue circle, I was like, oh fuck! This might happen. And you had him down to the last bar before you even had to use your health stone.
Oh,
so
Rogue 4, Rudy could never do that. He got that right. Okay.
Nikolai, did you get Nikolai's?
I did not get Nikolai's.
All right. So well, as you do that, right as you get into that, hit him with it, Quinn.
Yep, somebody call the doctor because Bad Medicine is back. That's the answer. This is the Appleton Oak. I am the Dragon / Berserker Slayer, Mason Quinn. Folks, thank you so much for joining us here on a Tuesday because we're getting in to Red Dead Redemption, the Undead Nightmare. I don't care who we start off with because I'm on cloud 9.
We'll start off with Oak.
We'll start off with the Oak.
Perfect.
Oh, get them going. As we roll through this, we'll hit up the rest of your super chats here. Just wanted to get into the game.
Yep. So as we're starting, then you got Nikolai, correct?
Nikolai is the next one up.
Okay, so Nikolai with a super chat. Thank you for that. Mason, the Berserker Slayer, Quinn, I bow.
Yeet.
Yeet.
Oh, so much fun.
All right, and then Ashley Steffi with a super chat. Thank you so much for that. Hey guys, happy to catch another live. Enjoyed watching you eat treats and your Last of Us trailer reaction. Do y'all plan to watch One Eye Samurai? Great anime that I believe is getting another season. We will throw it on the list to investigate. So we'll definitely.
I'm pretty sure Diamond Dave mentioned that Blue Eyed Samurai is coming at some point. If I'm wrong, Diamond Dave will correct me in the chat, but I know that's been highly requested, going back even a couple of months, I think. All right. Oak's got a couple of question marks up there.
All righty, I'll get to that. And then K-Mac in the chat. Boy, I wonder who that is. Charlotte and Ellie want to know when we can do a dog treat international tasting. Well, we need to get, some international dog treats sent our way. I know when we went to, where'd we buy some from? Athens, where we bought some dog treats over there to see how they were. And, Charlotte was fine with them. We'll see how Ellie would do. But yeah, if the P.O. Box for Bad Medicine, go ahead and send them our way, and maybe we'll do some dog treat taste testing.
And big
for
shout out
our dogs, maybe your dog, and maybe Oak's puppies as well.
And a big shout out to Alana Myers in the super chat.
Acknowledge me
as the moderator, and we got Bad Medicine in as moderator as well. So Diamond Dave is in there. He does say Blue Eyed Samurai is coming at some point.
Oh, okay. I like that he does have. He's not on his Bad Medicine Arcade. He's on his Bad Medicine, and he put himself as a moderator. Man wears many hats. Yeah, the Flaming Horse is amazing because you can just
look at all these walkers.
Oh,
you better get
this
some
town
high
is
ground.
under attack.
Some high ground, Oak.
Where is high ground?
On the roof.
Oh, that roof that's right behind you. There you go. Just
That's running through like Glenn with the body armor. You gotta climb up on that box and then jump on.
Or you gotta die. Jeez, this guy
I didn't even set the timer for him. It's like you got a freebie on that one.
Freebie. They do.
Bubba.
Oh, yeah, you gotta let him have his Bubba. Mom, they're picking on me again.
Why did it sent me all the way back to this house?
This was the last place that you were at.
It's the last place you were alive.
It's all right. It's a quick run to where you got to go.
Son of a nutcracker.
Son of a nutcracker. Actually, I am gonna adjust that ever so slightly.
Just answer's going to adjust it. All right, Oak. Yeah, we look good.
It's a little higher than usual.
Yeah.
Just in case I have to jump up and cheer for Mason Quinn again, I want to be able to make sure everyone can see it.
So Oak had a rather quick exit from the world of
living.
the undead here. Well, yeah, the world of living to the world of the undead. So there is that.
Yeah, that is true. K-Mac also said hopefully that if we get that international dog food, Oak doesn't eat it this time.
One treat.
Trick him with the
one
cookies.
Trick him with the cookies.
They looked exactly like regular.
What's funny is like he waited till like the fourth cookie to look at me and go, "These are dog treats, aren't they?" I'm like, yes.
All right, you see how to get to the high ground there in those boxes?
To your right there, it looked like there was a mini wall that you could jump up on to get up there too.
Yep, so there and then there. A little Texas two-step to get up there. All right, now you can have your
now you can have fun with some fire bottles and stuff.
all the good stuff.
You got all the goodies. Look at your horses just running around in there. Yeah, this will be fun.
Neptunescape with the super chat.
Thank
Game
you.
request Bioshock. Glad to be here.
You just hit your horse with that. What is wrong with
It's already
you?
a flaming horse. It's impervious.
Bioshock has been recommended before, but I'll add it to the list.
I was gonna say if you could get a bunch of people coming towards you, then you take them out. Sally Dowes with a super chat. Oak, one of kinders was for your son, or one of your kinders.
Oh yeah,
kinders
Mason Quinn broke both of
was
them.
for your son. Did he try any? Oh, look at that! Look at that! Him deflecting.
Immediately, a Tasmanian devil over here blame shifting again. Yeah, we realized that after the fact, but yeah,
moving too fast for you.
Quick, did you bring any treats home? No. Okay, so we've got them at the studio, so we can certainly try them. But those were light flaky chocolate.
Oh,
I just can't put over how much better the taste and the smell of like the chips and the candy was. And again, I don't eat a ton of that stuff, so maybe I'm not the best judge in the world. But boy, it was light years beyond what I remember.
All right, so Katie put K-Mac put it in there about the time we were playing Super Mario Brothers. Now, if you're in World 8, basically,
yes,
would you use the whistle
on World 8? Well, the whistle's tricky because if you don't pass the next level, you go all the way back.
But you're on World 8 in Super Mario Brothers 3.
Oh yeah, you're not going to save it for anything. No, you're gonna let everything rip. All the cards you got.
You're already halfway through World 8, and you're gonna use a whistle?
Oh no, if you're halfway through. No, my point with the whistle on World 8 is that if you do use it, you better be damn sure you're gonna beat the level that you're skipping over.
No. Remember, the whistle is what takes you to a different island or different.
I was thinking of the. What was I thinking of? The cloud.
The P-wing or the cloud.
The
yes,
cloud lets you skip
yeah.
it without actually beating the level. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. No, once you're there, you're there. You don't need to use the whistle.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So we're halfway through World 8 where I basically was beating every level. And she's like, I want to use the whistle just to see what happens. Yeah, it takes us all the way back to the beginning of World 8. So we had to redo everything. I was like, yeah, I put the controller down. I'm like, yep, done. I'm done. I'm not going to beat every level again. We're on limited supplies here, all right?
Yeah.
And we're playing on the SNES version, so like you can save at any point, but it's like, yeah, we're done. Because it was Mario All-Stars.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I misunderstood their idea.
Yeah,
I've been
now
playing,
the cloud.
I've been playing Mega Man, Mega Man 2 and Bionic Commando on the NES Classic.
This guy, he's just regressive. There's Edge.
I wonder, like, is there anything to be said for people who maybe game a little too much and then they start to regress on their skills somewhat? I wonder. That's a real thing.
I could see it.
Alana, wait till we try snacks from Canada. Yeah, I've had a few. The old Wonder Bar.
Well, I always like what's nice.
The Zero Bar. I think that was like a minty Rice Krispie.
What's nice at the local festivals, they do have like the Mexican like Sprite.
Oh yeah.
And Coke and stuff.
Yeah.
So at least you can get that, but
yeah,
that's the closest. I mean, we have a few stores.
The Dr. Pepper we had was really good.
Yeah.
Fruitier taste.
Hey, there you go.
Oh, and then we got Mia is in the chat as a mod. Thank you for that.
Acknowledge me.
Don't worry, Oak's busy regressing. Look at the one walking off in the street ahead. Yeah, is that what you saw too, Oak? Yeah, look at that one.
Dithering.
That looks like that's an actual person.
Yeah, I don't think that's a zombie.
Look at that explosive rifle. That's why. Oh, ammo by 19.
Nice. Now time to do some looting.
I don't want to think about.
That is how it happened. Stop it. Trying to tell me that's not.
She's out there trying to tell porcupines.
Yes.
Well, that didn't go well.
Can't have that.
You freaks are starting to annoy me.
Yep.
I'd be more of a gentleman if you'd been more of a lady. Useless.
Useless.
Yeah, that's what we think about the guy on the sticks. He's talking to the gamer.
Yeah, he cleared the town. Pretty okay.
Unlucky.
You bastard.
I tried.
You tried.
That's unfortunate.
No green.
There is one behind him.
Oh, there is.
Where he was standing on top of, there was one below.
Must be in the barn.
Yeah, because I saw it when he was running around when he was dithering and got taken out before.
What if they say dithering?
Hey, that's
what it is.
Wow, you could not see it?
Next table over.
Still don't see it or anything?
I was locked in.
Locked into what?
Locked into the wrong thing.
The hay?
11 ammo for your rifle.
But my little guys had Kinder Surprises before because we can now get them in the U.S. We just don't have the big ones, but I'm sure he would have loved them if somebody didn't break them.
Well,
he's not a part of the channel. It's too bad.
You're gonna learn today, kid.
Yeah. Are we gonna see if that's? Oh, that might be an actual guy. Have to climb up there and talk to him. Maybe he needs some ammo.
Or just take him out. He's not even holding an actual gun.
He's pretending.
So.
Can't even talk to the guy. There, now he's got it. Did it save the town being cleared?
I think so. It had the thing going. Oh,
Either
my God!
Checkpoint or nearest town. You should probably go checkpoint, I suppose. Oh, you were on a run today, sire.
Oh my goodness! Does it say I need to save the town again?
Check your map. Yeah, okay. It's the status is safe.
Oh, boo!
Oh.
Go back up there. There was another thing to grab. Well, if you wanted to open another case.
Case is on the case.
Not oak.
Oh
my God. Look at that, bro. LOL, poor Oak. Get this guy off the sticks.
Shout out to Pothead.
Hey, the guy's up there again. It looks like you want to push him again.
Yeah, maybe. What are you? Is it right on the D-pad to talk to him?
I think so. But he was glitched out, and so then when you pushed him, it messed with him. You could go back up where you pushed the guy, and then probably jump across too.
Marie Ramgirl with the super chat, sending us some laughs our way with the big ha 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 sticker.
Did you see what's on top of there?
It's like a Gatling.
Yeah.
That's what I'm.
Oh, look, a ladder.
Oh, hey, look, a perfectly good ladder. No.
What a great super sticker. So this whole
that
time,
would have been fun.
Can you make more undead? Is it as bad as it is in the second one?
Don't worry, horsey.
Oh, you were thinking about it. You wanted hot glue.
And gelatin out of the hooves.
You gonna go get the green dot? Where is it? I can't see it.
You
know where it is? I can't see it.
I don't know where it is.
Highly successful NFL head coach. Oh, shout out to Mike McCarthy formerly of the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh,
is this the guy that was just on the roof?
Oh, give him a chat.
How do you do? You look fine this day.
I think it's right in the D-pad interact.
Or R2.
It's not. I guess you did your thing, and they're happy.
This was the guy, the blue neck.
Oh, Neptunescape said you can use your bait.
Oh, that's right, the zombie bait. It's gonna get taken out again. Showed that barrel who's boss. Kaylee with the super chat. Always afraid with you all ribbing each other. One of you will crash up. well, we would have footage of
that's
it.
what you get. Taking me out.
We would have footage. No worries,
Well,
Kaylee.
now it's 1-to-1. So
yeah, it's all in good fun, Kaylee. No worries.
No, it's not.
Well, I mean, I don't take anything serious.
That's what grown men do. We just insult each other.
So you
Push him again.
So you can use your zombie bait and call more zombies if you wanted to use that Gatling gun.
Oh. We're gonna head down.
Oh, Rogue Ostriches is late.
Oh, Rogue.
I can't grab it with one hand. There you go, Rogue Ostrich. Just because you're late. There you go. That's all you need to know. We had a lot of fun with that earlier in the stream, so there you go.
This thing. Why don't we get that printed on like an actual? You know what? That's what you should. We should get that printed.
We should have put that in the back. We should have just had it on the background. I thought about using a magic marker and sacrificing one of the white T-shirts and just writing it on my shirt.
Have that shirt made. Have the shirt made.
The shirt with just the time.
It'll just be a picture of Oak's face with the timestamp. Oh, here you go.
He ain't got time for that.
Are you going to the next question mark?
I'm gonna go save the next town.
Well, let's see. We'll just see about that.
We'll see.
Or just die trying.
Twice.
Oh, yeah. We didn't do it.
Yep.
Did you do the baddie?
I did not.
So, I don't know if Baddie for Life is in here or not, but we got a super chat from them right after we ended our stream this past Thursday
On Uncharted.
on Uncharted, and they left us a super chat saying, "Love that you from Baddie for Life. Love that you guys love my username. Love you guys for life." So thank you so much for the super chat.
Yep.
If you're in here, let us know. Be loud.
Yep.
Be proud. Being a bad Mennonite
is under attack again.
Yeah, talk to a survivor, figure out how we can help. There's a lot of towns in the Old West.
Gotta check back in periodically. Oh boy, it's gonna be a big old jump. At least you got the high ground.
Oh, there's the guy to talk at. Just
deep legs.
I'll just be the bait for you guys while you shoot.
Ooh, I thought you were gonna kick his elbow there. Oh, you got those the green ones that spit out the acid. We tried to wrangle one of those before and it just popped on us, tried to bring it back to
Shit.
us.
Hey, you like to go in mines? There's a mine right there you should go in.
Somebody shooting you?
No, remember it's those poison things.
Oh.
They can shoot that shit at you. It's coming from your right.
Yep. Ooh, you got some on your waist.
Yeah, see?
Oh, he's hitting me again. Lower left, I believe. Yep, there he is. Why is it still coming?
Why is it still spitting? You have that explosive dynamite otherwise? Yeah, you got 3 of them back there. You should get that one on the right that's still hitting you.
Gotta hit him with this. Stronger than
See ya.
Get the pop.
a double barrel shotgun packs a little bit more heat.
Well, you gotta hit him.
Makes it slightly more effective.
What?
Dire need of ammo. Here's 5. Make it last.
Well, you got someone across the way on the other house.
By the other building over there. Right.
He's still shooting this guy up on the hill. What, you can't take this guy out?
Well, he doesn't have Deadeye for a crutch like you.
Crutch.
Gotta do better.
Well, that one you shot the roof in front of you and it gave it to you.
I had a nice spread.
Yeah, this guy just does. What does he not know? That's gotta be a headshot.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Well, most zombies are. He's new to this zombie apocalypse. He hasn't faced one before.
Yeah, we tried to do the green spitting zombie for, I think it was Seth, but I tried to hog tie it and it just exploded on my horse. Oh, that's the explosive.
Explosive rifle, yeah. No. As much as you wanted to.
The flaming horse is coming right for me.
Oh. Jesus Christ.
Mallet in the head already. Oh, wow, that's a lot of glitching.
No, that's him being an idiot.
Me hitting
Oh, button mashing.
No, there's glitching. Hey, I'll get you, Quinn.
Hatchet?
Oh, man, it's been a long day. It was rough for him to get up there.
It's moving slow.
What are you doing?
Got him. Oh, some plants you can pick.
I can honestly say I'm putting you out of your misery.
Linda.
she's zigging when she should be zagging.
Oh, coming in hot.
Oh, he's gonna retreat to the building.
Well, you got 3 right behind you that he can take out.
Look here, Pete! I will throw you up like an inchworm!
There you go. Got some dynamite.
This town has been saved.
All right. Some looting and collecting next.
Ah, come on. Useless.
Take the heat!
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
That's unfortunate. Damn this shit.
Is it only the zombies with X's that have something?
Slim pickings off the undead.
Must be.
Yeah, some of them don't really have.
Yeah, it must be only if they have an X.
No, there was one that I searched that didn't have an X that I still got stuff from, which was weird.
Well, you got a chest in town.
Like that one right there doesn't have an X on it.
That about sums up my luck
Still got
recently.
Yeah,
stuff.
no, it didn't give you anything.
That's what he just even said. That about sums that
You
up.
Yeah.
can't be serious.
I gotcha. You
Yeah,
can.
it'll say on the bottom what you got. First banner.
Got some green dots, though. Moron!
Fucking guy.
Oh, I need to find one in the wild. Okay, thanks, Neptunescape.
Thank God.
just one, so there should be a zombie in there waiting for him.
A zombie bear. Oh, fuck.
Oh no, remember that happened to us in God of War. You open one of the chests, and all of a sudden one of the guys come out that you have to fight quick.
Yeah. Are there any bridges to cross to the southern?
Well, it looks like everything is done except for the S.
Filth and other entertainment sounds right up my alley.
We just
That's where you have to get that green zombie for him.
Yeah, we got to find in the wild. We have to find when it can't be part of a mission.
Now let's see if I can find it on the way there.
You ain't gonna find shit.
He ain't found shit.
I said, I think he took this a little too literally with combing the desert. Did we find anything? We ain't found shit.
Wasn't there a mine back there, or was that the other town?
There was a mine back there. I just wanted Oak to go into it because he likes his mines.
He knows his way around his mines very well.
You will learn this.
You love it.
You're on fire, John. It will pass.
Well, you probably already know that.
You see something?
Yeah, some zombies.
Ooh.
Trying to find one that's glowing.
You can use your zombie bait to attract some more. Climb up on top of those rocks.
Throw the dynamite like they did in Tremors.
Tremors.
They got unaggressive real quick.
Yeah, you got far enough away they couldn't smell you anymore.
Or hear you. Clip, clop, clip, clop, clip, clop.
So will Oak find a green zombie on the way to Seth?
Let's go.
Oh, he's not going to Seth. Seth is way across the map.
Oh, I just saw where the red dot was, and then the Seth was to the north on our little compass there. Oh, we got coyotes after you?
Yeah, when he was on his way to that town, it looked like it was like...
Oh, there's a green one. Gotta lasso him. Should do it.
Now I got you.
Oh, you just gotta pull him with you.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh, that was close. Oh no!
Done.
Nearly had it.
I think couldn't you have just, since you had it lassoed, you could have just pulled it with you.
Drag him.
Walk with it. I don't gotta put it on the load checkpoint.
Restart near the town you were just at.
Oh.
That's Uncharted. Yeah, that's where you were going.
Yeah, right around there. Oh. All right, try that again.
I haven't had one now. I need it.
Rip. Ooh, cow hanging out there.
Oh, I was gonna say, to your left, I thought there was some.
There you go. Any of them mixed in there?
I was gonna say, like, back yonder. See,
Yeah, where all the flames are.
yeah, those. I think that's just a town. Never mind.
Oh, that'd be the one he saved, right?
Should be one of them.
Was that like one of the graveyards for one of the churches that we had to set all the graves on fire?
Oh, it's
a
Crickley,
ranch. Yeah, it's not-
Critchley's Ranch.
Not even marked.
Oh, yeah, because we saved it already.
Yeah.
I saw the light, so I thought maybe it was one of those green dudes.
Well, your intuition isn't quite at what
Oaks is.
Mason Quinn says. I wasn't going to give myself credit.
Well, look there, see where you need to go.
Next in there.
I don't see it.
No, it doesn't look like I thought maybe that guy at the end, but it didn't look like it. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, they're on you. Oh,
wow.
They on you. Wow.
They went hardcore on you.
Being devoured.
My horse.
Well, you can run and whistle at the same time, can't you?
Run towards that fire.
This guy. Always testing fate.
They were up on this hill here, weren't they, before?
Up on that
I
hill?
suppose it's all random, probably. It probably doesn't matter.
Up in those
By
trees.
that bridge.
The O'Driscolls on that bridge. Ah, someone, Pata even said Dunzo at first. Run! Kaylee with a super chat. Out of the 4 of you, who'd turn into a zombie first? Do you ever get zombie fatigue with all the content out there?
Well,
since I don't watch that much zombie fatigue, I don't.
Yeah.
See, I didn't watch Walking Dead or Tales or Fear or any of that. 'Cause I like zombie movies just because there's a beginning, middle, and end versus like, oh, you gotta watch another week and another
10 years
week.
you gotta put
10
in,
years you gotta put in. Like, and I get it's more about the survival than the zombies, but come on, it gets old to me after a while.
Yeah, I mean, I've got to say, I think Answer would get turned into a zombie first.
Yeah,
only
I probably
because
would.
of his lack of knowledge of not watching zombie
Yeah,
shows.
oh yeah, that's
I
what it
think
is.
That would
I know
probably
they're slow and they shoot him in the head. There,
Well,
that's
they're-
all
they're
the
not
knowledge.
They're not always slow.
Yeah,
Is that-
depends on which show or movie you're watching, I guess, about what kind of type of zombie.
And then I don't really get zombie fatigue just because we've been pretty lucky with having so many different types of zombies, whether it's, something like Black Summer where it's very realistic, Walking Dead where it's more, kind of based on the people that become the danger. There's some fun stuff like Z Nation that's just kind of some laughs. So, yeah, they mix them up pretty good. I don't really get fatigued on it.
I got a little bit on some of the Walking Dead spin-offs. Like I started watching A World Beyond, and I don't know if I was just fatigued or if it was really that bad, but it was like brutal to watch. I think it was probably a little bit of both. But it's like, okay.
Yeah, World Beyond didn't have much to offer beyond the final post-credits scene that you had to watch with the subtitles on to catch everything that was being said.
Yeah, it was just like, all right, you guys clearly were like, hey, we've got a cash cow here. Can we make more money off of this? Should we try to?
Is that guy in a luchador mask? Is that just his face?
Well,
no, it's just the face.
According to Diamond Dave, I would go first, and next would be Oak because he would try to save too many people. Well, because if you know of Mason Quinn as being a superhero, he ain't gonna have no one to save because he's not gonna worry about
liability.
anybody else but himself.
If you're in the superhero business, you can't have friends and family.
So that's right. You,
Mason Quinn's just gonna be a loner.
Dad, he's gonna let you go. Hey, you saw our promo. He just let me go right in front of him. He didn't even help.
I couldn't. It was too late. There's nothing I could do.
That's
I would
just
never pull a.
that's what you say.
I would never pull an Otis with you. Me being Shane. Oh, look at that! It's my time. Look at Oak just handing over the sticks so nicely.
He knows what to do.
I didn't even have to ask for him.
This time.
Okay.
So he's trying to go to there to
Yeah,
get
so
to that.
Pretty much.
That's
that's all we. Well, I might as well set the map for that and hope that I find a green thing along
Back
the way.
in that hole, partner.
Yeah, we've
God,
got.
I was so close too. Should have just.
Yeah.
What, to here?
Well, no, to getting that green zone
Oh,
before
yeah.
that.
Well, I was both close to there
could
and
you,
close to getting the
No,
green
if
zone.
any of you that have played this, could you just lasso him and Quinn wouldn't check on us, so we wouldn't know. It's funny because it's true.
Yeah, everything seemed fine.
It's like 10 years later. Quinn, you made it. Yeah, I made it.
Yeah, it's a piece of cake. What, did something happen?
Sally, had we found the card in the box right away, Mason Quint wouldn't have crushed my son's Kinder Surprise.
He's young. He won't remember.
Well, it's not like I went home and told him, hey, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
got a surprise for you.
I
but
was
one
going to
of-
have
one
it
of
for
the guys
you.
that he
did.
works with
You did.
Broke it. And then,
What are you,
we
what
ate
you
it
doing,
all.
Quinn?
I was going to attempt to climb these really incredibly hard to climb steps.
Why? What's up there?
I don't know. I was going to look around and peruse the area.
Alana with a super chat. Quinn is using his Quintuition / Quinn stinks.
Absolutely.
Oh, you gonna push him off the top?
Well, howdy there.
Howdy. Oh, no interaction there. Okay, so where's our guy with the movers?
Well, remember, you need to have that green zombie though.
Oh, that's for the mover guy? I thought that
Yeah.
was for Seth. Oh, I'm
No,
sorry. My
no.
bad.
That was for the mover.
Whoops.
R2. We'll send it.
It's been a minute.
Here.
Same as heavy attack in God of War. You just want them all to come running.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, the birds liked it. Oh, the
Oh, look at
bats.
the bats are just glitching out.
I don't think they're glitching out. I think they're attracted to it.
Zombie bait doesn't seem to be
Oh.
Well, it looks like a bunch of them are standing right straight ahead of you. Maybe it's because you're so high up, it's not working.
Suppose I could go down. a
Kaylee
level.
said I may just lay down and let them take me.
Oh! Shit! My mortal enemy, ladders.
Oh my god, all you have to do is walk next to it.
Wow, did that just happen?
Well, I'm already
Yeah, it
near
happened.
town, so that's how she
It happened.
goes. Yes.
It's the way she goes sometimes. Sometimes she goes, sometimes she doesn't.
You guys know ladders.
The way she goes.
Me and ladders.
I bought one of those ladders. Well, you guys saw. Anybody have the ladders that you can adjust as an extension ladder, or you can have like one side straight up and the other side angled? Those are the future, man.
The little giant style.
When I was hanging my Christmas lights this year, having it where I could move it right up next to the house and have it at an angle and really lean in on that angle, oh, it was the future.
Yeah, see, there's your guy, but capture a retro.
Yep. Well, maybe if I get to a spot here where I got some high ground, maybe I can throw some water.
They say.
out.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, I'll just say if I can get to some high ground, maybe I
Get
can
this
throw
guy
out
off
some
the
bait.
sticks
They say
and
reading
ladders,
books are for
apparently.
to be to make you smart, but I say reading books are for to be to make you dead, because I don't use all of my brain and the oxygen didn't get used up. When I had my heart attack, I survived. See, if my head would have been filled with more stuff, I would have died.
It would have been all right.
So,
Boy, is there no high ground in this place? Doesn't really look like it, and aside from the big tower, which that didn't attract too many.
I thought to your left was another building.
all right, we'll see you later, Alana. Thank you for jumping in.
Careful,
Moderating.
those boxes don't catch on fire like Oak does.
Come on, climb on top of the box. Is it circle?
No, it's square.
No, I didn't have a heart attack, Kaylee. That was me. Somebody said they liked Trailer Park Boys, and I was quoting Ricky from the Trailer Park Boys. Basically, he was saying is that he had a heart attack, and they said that his body had enough oxygen to survive, and his roundabout way of saying why he survived because his brain wasn't using the extra oxygen. So it was a quote from a TV show called Trailer Park Boys, which is a hilarious.
Which is the pride of
show.
Canada, Trailer Park Boys. It overtook the Red Green Show for popularity.
I don't think anything can overtake that. I love the Red Green show.
Okay, well, I guess I'm going to go.
One of the main characters, Kaylee, Ricky, has a bunch of, we call them Rickyisms. Like, he says, like, popular sayings, but he'll say them all wrong. Like, command and supply, gorilla see, gorilla do. What comes around is all around. What comes around is all around, Leahy.
All right, I want to get up this.
God, That crew, Bubbles, Julian, and Ricky, was just the best.
Legendary.
Corey and Trevor just always fucking shit up.
I always like when Corey and Trevor were driving the Skidoo in the summer.
What are you trying to do?
Gotta use real space words, Ricky.
Trying to find some high ground.
Breaker 49 over. Carbonator's fucked. It's not a space word, Ricky.
All right, well, let's try one more time.
I don't know why my grandchild needs an ocean pacifier. Just always scheming how to make money.
Yep.
Fucking security traffic. God, so many good episodes.
Oh,
Nobody wants to admit that they ate 9 cans of raviolis.
well, okay. Oh, we got a blue circle on the map.
Oh, probably someone getting.
Oh, there's all the walkers.
Is there one here? Is there a glowing one here?
So I'm looking.
You're not going to help out the humans, but
Yeah, I just wanted to check here. Oh,
You better get that guy in the middle, the one in the middle that's about to take him out.
you killed the human.
Nice job, dude.
oh, I didn't. He's right there. Oh,
No, that's not the
oh,
human.
wrong guy.
Wow.
Well, I'm just keeping up my end of what we talked about with the zombie apocalypse. Wow, I almost pulled an oak there briefly.
Leahy's shit sings. Oh, it's the shit wins the change. The shit wins. You shit bird. Go Randy Bobandy.
Randilly Bar. Randers.
Green zombies should be near or at Gaptooth Ridge.
Okay.
Well, he's got some looting to do first.
This is revolting.
Oh, that one's. Why is it still coming?
Liquor figured it out. We got the breathalyzer so he can stay topped off.
Topped off.
I stay right in the sweet spot. I don't want to take a little drinky poo to top me
Look at all-
off.
See all this revolver ammo here? Just boxes of it. Look at that.
And you could have probably got some if you wouldn't have taken out the human.
It was an accident. He looked just like a walker.
Yes, Nikolai, I will be living for Mason Quinn's mistakes while gaming now. You fucked up.
All's Quinn has to say is berserker.
That's right. First try.
Try.
Okay. Benedict Point?
What do you say?
Gaptooth Breach.
Gaptooth Breach.
Gaptooth Ridge? Or is
Breach. Right out. So
Gaptooth Ridge is what he
Oh.
said. Gaptooth
So
Ridge.
up top.
It's the
Just a
breach.
little-
Okay. Well, maybe that looks like the spot to go. At least I got a bunch of ammo out of the deal anyway. Some people might say in this world ammunition's more important
Then what?
than the people.
I thought you were gonna say than life.
Well, don't be asking Mason Quinn for help during a zombie apocalypse. You know what his answer is going to be? No food, no ammo, no nothing.
I had a
no grass.
I had a guy ask me to help him move the other day. It's a guy that I kind of sort of knew from the gym. You know, we would just kind of talk or whatever when at the gym. And he's like, yeah, I'm moving into a new place. Thinking about getting some guys together to help me move. A couple of pizzas, some beer. And I just
Did he really fucking say pizzas
he
and
did.
beer?
He threw in the pizzas and beer. And I told him, I said, have you seen that meme? He's like, what meme? I said, the meme when it says if you're over 35, hire movers. Your buddies don't want to blow out their back for 2 beers and some pizza.
fuck.
You should have been like, what kind of friends do you think we are?
Yeah, like
you think I'm your moving buddy?
Yeah, it's like that Seinfeld bit where the guy asks him to move and he has to break up with him. But yeah, so he ended up hiring a mover. It was like $700, you know, for a mover, which I get, you know, it's not cheap, but it's a lot cheaper than a trip to the hospital.
We paid a little over $2,000 for my parents' movers for one day. It's like $200 an hour. We hired them for 10 hours, so it was $2,000 and worth every penny. Dressers, couches.
Yeah, that's what my buddy
beds.
did when he moved back. Like, this was years ago, but he was like, because they had moved from their apartment to a house and then from a house to another house. And so he's like, F that, I'm not moving beds and stuff again. So yeah, he just had the movers do one trip, which was they did all the dressers,
the heavy stuff,
and all the bedding and everything else.
That's what we did for my parents.
Yeah, they
like
brought all the
boxes.
totes and all that other stuff themselves.
Yeah, we did that ourselves, but just any of the heavy stuff. I'm like, look, I have a decent enough health insurance plan, but I still have my deductible.
Yeah,
is more than what it costs.
those muscles are for show, not for go.
Well, it's a combination of both.
What did Brandon Marshall say about Joey Porter back in the day? They're popcorn muscles.
I mean, look, it's the $2,000 it costs the movers, dude. If I tweak a knee or tear something, I'm spending 5 times that. So.
Right.
Yup. No.
Kaylee with a super chat. It just came out, but I recommend the newest HBO show called The Pit. A lot of ER doctors / healthcare providers have said it's the most accurate medical show yet, and writing is excellent. I know my wife has been watching some episodes. Yeah, that's why I loved Scrubs back in the day, and they actually they had the creator Bill Lawrence that also did Ted Lasso. His buddy he went to college with him and his wife became doctors, and actually the JD is named after his buddy that is an actual doctor, and he actually had him on set all the time to ask him about questions and everything so they could be as accurate as possible. But yeah, I heard really good things about The Pit as well. It's got God, what's his name?
I'm thinking the undead bait doesn't draw them in out of nowhere. I think it only draws them in if they're around.
Yeah, doesn't seem to be working.
But yeah, back to the briefly.
Yeah, that's what it's got. Our boy Noah Wiley.
Briefly to the moving story, I was kind of taken aback. I'm like, we don't even hang out outside of the gym, and you've only texted me like a handful of times to, you know, have a joke or something. I'm like, how close do you think we are? I'm gonna help you move.
I mean, you got to start off slow. Like, he's got to ask you out on a first date first, you know?
Can you do me a big favor? Like, we aren't on...
We're not on favorite terms.
Standings, yeah.
Like, you got to, hey, let's go out and shoot some pool sometime. Like, once or twice.
Let's butter me up a little bit.
Let's go meet at Player 2 Arcade and play some games. And
yeah, I would recommend if you do have to move something heavy and you can't get whatever, go to Home Depot, spend the $20 on the forearm dolly.
Yeah.
Or just the shoulder dolly. And if you don't know what they
those things are awesome.
Forearm dollies is a strap that goes around your forearm and under the heavy stuff, so you're picking up with your legs obviously and your front shoulders, versus you basically never want to have your palms up and lifting heavy things. That's how you tear up biceps. Torn biceps are 99% of, I shouldn't say 99, but torn biceps and blown out backs are so much of it. And so if you don't have to bend down to pick stuff up and you're just picking it up with your front shoulder muscles, you're standing upright, the odds of hurting your back are slim to none. If you have anything really heavy for like $40, you can get shoulder dollies. And the shoulder dollies are basically full harnesses that have a piece in the middle with like a 6-inch wide strap.
All right, get down and hog tie it quick.
I've moved furniture, like fridges, washers, dryers, everything with shoulder dollies, and it's super easy. You got to kind of do the shuffle, but yeah, don't ever pick up
zombies like that either. All right, Aaron Demich with a super chat. Thank you so much. Demek. Okay. Hey, all, loving the hat, boys. Quinn going to Japan in 2 weeks for a vacation and going to F1 Suzuka GP. Who do you think will go on top this year?
Well, our first race is this weekend. Of course, Max is looking strong. He's one of the best drivers on the grid.
Not helping.
McLaren is going to be very strong with their car. I did watch a little bit of the testing. So that'll be interesting, but I really want to see Carlos Sainz do well at Williams because I really think he got a raw deal getting let go from Ferrari. So I want to see him do good. I'd like to see Williams do well. But yeah, I think it's going to be Max and McLaren. Hopefully Liam Lawson, new driver for Red Bull, can carry his weight and help Red Bull get some points. Oh no! And then of course, you got a 7-time world champion in Lewis Hamilton with Ferrari, who was looking strong, and Charles Leclerc. So
go back to that road and go left, and then you'll
okay. Thanks, Answer. It's so hard to tell this early in the season because the way Red Bull dominated last year and then McLaren caught him, you never know what's going to happen. So it should be fun. I'm also looking forward to MotoGP. I've watched the first race there in Thailand where the Marquez brothers basically dominated. So we'll see how that goes this year too.
Let's go.
Bananas, yeah, you're right. I think I've known Quinn long enough for him to help me move twice, and neither time he helped me move.
I was probably busy. I must have had something going on.
It's a little busy. We had Red Bull at the Arnold Classic this year for the expo, which was pretty incredible because typically the fitness expos have been more your kind of your Ghost, your Rain, which Rain of course is I believe it's owned by Monster, but C4s, Rise. So we've had all these energy drink companies at the Arnold forever, but haven't had Red Bull.
Really?
And apparently they're that was kind of one of their test markets for doing fitness expos.
Okay.
So,
Red Bull's YouTube channel is a blast.
yeah, from a brand standpoint, to have Red Bull at the Arnold Sports Festival was really incredible. It was really exciting to see. Because the fitness world it's huge. It's $1 billion industry.
Out of my way,
it's
jerks.
still kind of its own niche, and so when you see like, hey, Red Bull's here,
Yep. Well, just the amount of different races, things they sponsor, things they do over in Europe is crazy. Like the Red Bull, I think it's called Romaniacs. Oh, some of the stuff these guys take motorcycles through, like old pit mines and up like 60-degree angle hills through the woods, is just wild. Something I could never do. All right, let's take our creature to our guy here.
See what that gets us.
Go in nice and casual so I don't accidentally burn him or something.
No, because... Was this a buddy comedy?
Ah, Mr. Marston! I see art has got the better of you.
Stupidity got the better of me, but I felt I should help an old friend.
I appreciate that, sir. Are you ready to watch the creation of magic?
If you say so.
Wonderful! Let's put the star into his first scene. Right over here. You can put him down here. Oh. Lovely. Oh, this is
Simply lovely.
movie-making history, my friend.
Oh boy, here we go.
I'm tying him.
Ready, I say you're going to be stars. Do something interesting now. And action! Zombies! Human flesh! That's right.
Well, a little late for Marston to help.
Was it going to just show you just standing there eating an apple?
Wow, that was the completion of that.
Oh, you did get it one second. Take out the guy before he turns into a zombie.
Yep, he's gonna turn. Mercy.
Nope, I think you gotta get him again.
I think you got him.
Oh.
That about sums up my luck recently.
I love it, and John just watches. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought too.
Thought maybe I could use the camera.
Off the Undead.
Hollywood Blondes.
That's right. Okay, so now I guess I'll just set my waypoint to Seth.
Is that it? Is that the last thing we have to do?
Seems. Well, we got one question mark way
Yeah,
up here.
we
We'll leave that for the answer.
How we could?
Oh, that's one you couldn't find, wasn't it? Well, that'll be a good one for you to solve. That's a good puzzle for you to...
Oh, can't find it. That'll be a good one for the answer. How about just call it like it is?
Oops, I didn't set my waypoint, did I?
Yeah.
Oh, I just got to get out of... Oh, there's a green chest in here.
Green dot. You're heading for it, and you turned.
Heading right towards it.
Couldn't... Damn this thing. Couldn't find it.
Oh, this is a nice looking little cabin here.
Load up now.
Howdy,
Don't mention your horse being on fire, huh?
Probably think it's cool.
Let's help myself, guys. Don't mind me.
Gotcha.
All right, taking ammo from random strangers. And jump out the window and torch it. That way those people
That way they
won't
can't
come
have
back
anything.
after you.
Can't have nothing nice.
It's taking their ammo.
Nice things. All right, there's my road.
So I like how you see that it's going left, and you keep running right to get to the road.
Well, no, I had to get the green treasure chest answer.
No, it was after that.
No, it was before.
Yeah, it was
I was playing chicken with that guy. Did you see that?
Yeah.
He blinked first.
That's the one thing I missed about Red Dead 1, and I get it because of the times that it was on a PS3 game, but if they could have had the collision system like they did with Red Dead 2, you would have just smashed that guy.
Oh. These people, yeah, I'll get them when there's time. I'm on a mission to go find Seth.
Sounds like somebody needed help.
Well, they probably did. It's a zombie apocalypse. A lot of people need help. Can't save them all. Oh, a cougar.
But if you are going to save them all, make sure you record yourself doing it.
That's right. Oh, where'd my target lock go? There we go.
Look at all the bats he's scared.
Yeah. Disgusting.
Undead cougar teeth.
Cougar claws.
Oh, 5
Claws up.
Wonder what we end up doing with all that stuff.
Not a damn thing.
Not in this
As
world.
Arthur would say.
Not in this world.
Come on.
Dun, 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 dun.
You know, I was just thinking, getting back to the earlier chat we had about who would survive the zombie apocalypse. I got a feeling Diamond Dave would be last, because he'd be like, guys, I got to stay here and hold down the tech. If I leave, the fence goes down or something like that, and then he'd send us out to.
You want to escort that fella?
Slow down.
Sure, why not?
All right, jump on. It ain't safe out here.
Oh, you
he's
gotta
going
go back the other way.
How far?
Sebastian with a super chat. Oh my goodness.
Well, I'm gonna let the folks decide. Folks, should I take this guy back to Solomon's Folly or not? To give you a few seconds to.
Oh, we're doing that. We'll do this. Sebastian with a super chat. Besides calves and his hamstrings, the least developed muscle amongst gym goers. Besides calves, is hamstrings
I
the
would
least
say
developed?
probably yes. And I would argue that some people might train hamstrings even less than calves, just because calves tend to show as shorts. But calves are one of those things where, look, every muscle group that you have, there's going to be large genetic components to how much you're going to be able to get them to grow, shape, and everything like that. But if you don't have, calves are one of those things where, if they're not there, all the training in the world,
you can get calf
necessarily
implants.
going to get them to grow.
I've seen like 55-year-old guys at Home Depot with just massive,
Huge,
calves.
massive calves.
Probably
Yeah,
wearing New Balances and jean shorts.
dad calves. If you coached Little League, if you're looking to grow your calves, coach Little League. Learn how to grill hot dogs 2 inches on your calves immediately.
Instantly.
Well, remember there was an MTV show called like True Life. Like one of them was like True Life, I want to be a WWE superstar, was on back in the day. Well, there was one True Life, I want to have the perfect body. So he's like, I've worked out every single thing I could, and he doesn't do competitions.
No,
he just goes to
wanted
the
have
beach.
The perfect body.
So what he did, he couldn't get his calves, so he got calf implants.
Not good.
So like they showed it right after, and he's like, oh my God, they look look amazing. Then they did a retrospective like 2 years later. Like I was on True Life, and so he was back on. They're like, so what'd you think about that? I was like, yeah, I regret it. That was stupid of me. I was young and dumb, and I thought I needed calf implants.
It looks like
You don't want to get any muscle implants.
Yeah, it looks like people are leaning towards me, letting
Just let
this
'em
guy
go. Who
this
cares?
guy not.
What are you
say-
gonna get out of it? Some ammo? Might as well just let him go, take him out, and take the ammo.
Maybe he needs to go someplace better. Maybe he needs to come with me. Come with me if you want to live.
Yeah, he'll probably jump off at some point.
Yeah. Especially if you jump off of that ledge.
Let's see what he does.
That all being said, I think the prevalence of just leg day memes, more people are just training legs than ever before.
Well, then get off.
I'm afraid you're gonna have to start getting scared immediately.
Well, soup yourself.
Just taking him way in the wrong
I'm
direction.
giving him the Kurt Russell death proof.
All right, well, he jumped off. You could take him out now if you want. Oh, wow, he sprinted.
Yeah. Something there?
Well, if there was, you got it.
Something.
Oh, he got taken by the cougars, maybe? Or wolves? Oh, no, you got him. There he is. He's laying on the ground next to you. Sorry, mister. Really, you whistled?
Look, calves are one of those things. As long as yours are like moderately okay, you're fine. It's the guys who have just really, really, really small calves and in high insertions that it starts to look a little.
Especially with the trend of higher socks coming back.
Yeah, the high gym socks is definitely coming back, but yeah.
Yeah, leg day, that's when you don't want to skip. I feel like that's when you get everything firing.
Yeah, even if you never have any plans for
leg day's the
competition,
worst.
that's you should be training legs. Even if you just do some machines, leg extensions, leg curls, and machine leg press, just going through the motions. Inner and outer thigh machine, the adductor and the abductor are very good machines, and that's something that men can now use and hold their head high in the gym.
It's
like
a
15 years ago, they
Still looks creepy.
15 years ago, those inner and outer thigh machines, you wouldn't catch a dude dead on.
Remember the what do they call it? I think they called it the butt blaster. The one you'd push your
leg up.
push your leg up on those. Yeah, I used to have
use all those.
I would use
That was the
all
other
of
thing.
them.
Like, look, as an older guy, like I don't want to have a flat shovel ass.
No.
You know, so it's like I'm doing my leg and my glute work too.
Hulk wants his badunkadunk.
That's absolutely
get those
right.
squats in front and regular.
I don't do barbell squats with free weights anymore. We have a bilateral Smith machine, so it's on a front and back and a side to side track. So it's a little better than a regular Smith machine.
There's like nothing even there.
You gonna shoot those dogs? Nice job.
That one didn't even die. Why is it not dying?
It was a threat to somebody.
Still didn't take it out.
Should have been using something with a little more horsepower.
Okay, Nikolai.
Oh boy, look at this.
Said he never stepped foot in a gym, and he has huge sculpted calves.
Oh, that's the way she goes with calves.
Some folks got it, some
You
don't.
got them or you don't.
Oh, we got dogs too?
Dags.
Fucking dags.
A shovel ass is the term. It's basically when your back goes lower back right into your hamstrings and you have no butt. That's what we call it, a shovel.
No buttocks.
A shovel ass. It's like everybody's English high school teacher had a shovel ass. You know, like how is your belt staying on your man? It's just the belt. Looks like just a belt around your lower back. No backside. So, but no, and you know, don't skip leg day. Shovel what? Shovel ass. Yes, that is correct.
Hey, man.
Look at all these walkers. Must have to start hitting them with my horse to start them on fire.
Or not hit them at all. Well, that one at least you got.
Yeah, it's crazy how much gym trends as far as training for men and women have changed over the course of the last 20 years. Like 25 years ago, first Gold's Gym opened up here. You had women doing cardio and the guys doing free weights and a select handful of machines that people would mix. And now it's like everybody's using everything. It's really cool to see.
I'm just glad to see Planet Fitness is getting in some more free weight stuff here.
Yeah,
eventually,
Planet Fitness
maybe.
pulling a big 180 on their kind of on their marketing strategies and the type of equipment they have. You know, they went anti-meathead and anti-free weight for so long, and now all of a sudden you have everybody using free weights, squat racks, deadlifting platforms, and you know, turf sections for walking lunges and sled pulls and pushes.
That dude just offed himself.
No, he didn't.
Looked like he did.
Oh, was he talking to a head? Oh,
yeah.
What?
Smelly, what have you been eating? What's that? Why are you whispering?
Oh, he's got people's heads.
Yeah.
And he's whispering into their ear, kissing them.
Need to be shy just because we have company.
Take this guy out. This guy is sick in the head.
Does he got a chest you can look in?
Yes, he is a beautiful man, isn't he?
Naughty.
He's talking about me.
But not as beautiful as you.
Sebastian, thank you for the super chat. Sum 41 are the Offspring.
Ooh, Offspring.
I know more Sum 41 songs.
What is Sum 41? What is something?
Fat Lip, Into Deep. There's a bunch of they've got a good amount. Pieces. Pieces is probably my favorite. There's.
I did a full-on Scorpion. Yeah, for me it's Offspring all the way. They're one of a band that I like quite a bit to begin with.
Come on, come on.
Oh yeah, that could have been Al Snow.
It could have been. How's my time doing, Answer?
You're over.
Am I over? Okay, then I'll let you take over the ride to Seth's here. I know I got a little sidetracked by the walkers. We were talking and whatnot. That's just a rock, so I can't shoot that. But here you go, sir.
Oh, there it is.
All right, back on it here. Yeah, and even talking about PF there, like I've seen people drop weights and stuff all the time. I've never seen the lunk alarm go off.
Well, most of the Planet Fitness employees are super cool.
Yeah.
Everybody's there working hard, not being, you know, not kind of being a jerk. You know, there is still like unfortunately, I'm friends with a few people on Facebook who are not even bodybuilders. They're just people who work out that are total like trying to like be the alpha male at Planet Fitness, which is like. Like this one dude, he'll load up the leg press with every plate he can find and do quarter reps and then take pictures of it. Like, oh, leg press is going good. I'm like, dude.
Bro, who's got the time to do that?
Like, dude, you're trying to show off like maxing out a leg press machine at Planet Fitness.
Yeah.
You know?
Like I've got like an hour and a half to get my workout in unless it's a Saturday or Sunday.
I don't care if you're maxing out the leg press machine, but he's just like, he's trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like trying to be the alpha.
Alpha male frame warrior. Whatever adverb you want to use.
Kaylee, thank you for the super chat. Answer really just said, oh, this dude is mentally ill.
I said sick in the head.
Just take him out. Sick in the head as in...
well, he was talking to a head.
We're not advocating...
he's been teaching him to play violin. What is going on
here?
Oh, it's our guy.
Somehow has them not attacking him.
Yeah,
they were playing cards before.
Sorry to interrupt your party.
Hey, John, come join us. We're having a jig. John, have you met Mary Lou? What a
Hi, boy.
I did as you asked.
Whoa.
Cleared out the rest of the graveyards. Doesn't seem to have done much good.
Good? 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 Is Dad good? Are you good?
What's he got in his hand?
Stop with your nonsense, you annoying fool.
How are they not
What's going
attacking
on?
him?
The world's turning, John Marston, and the moon with it. Woohoo! Day follows night, and hate follows love. Oh.
Okay, you asked for it, Seth. You either stop dancing and start talking, or prepare to join Moses and the rest of these freaks.
Are you constipated, John? You're very angry. You get constipated when you're angry. Yes, you do.
I'm warning you, Seth.
Oh, I'm warning you, Seth. I'm warning you. Don't play with the undead, Seth. Don't chase treasure. Don't waste your time searching for treasure and discover only a glass eye.
It's got to be the glass eye.
Well, warn all you want, cowboy.
Ooh. Oh, he's choking on it.
Nope.
Oh, he swallowed it.
Well, that's a load off my mind.
What the
Why didn't I think about that before? Because you weren't dancing. Hey, John. Well, how are you? Would you like a drink? We got blood mucus surprise.
Oh, nasty
going
blood
on?
mucus surprise.
You gotta mix it.
Aztecs. Or Incas. Or it doesn't really matter. It's all the same. Once every 200 years, this land is doomed. That's why we love it. Mexico. Mexico, John. Ah, Mary Lou, may I have the honor? Oh.
You're a sick man.
Gotta be something with the glass eye.
Oh, yeah, look. It won't let me.
Oh, it won't even let you.
Game won't let him.
Huh. Wonder if you can. Oh!
Throw a firebomb.
Whoop, that's undead bait. Oh, there's dynamite.
Oh, boy.
Oh, now you done it.
He's running around with a bait in his hand.
You're crouching. You're trying to run like Call of Duty. See? Oh no, don't die!
And I was like clicking. I was clicking trying to
just get this guy off the sticks.
Did you not watch?
Show him.
I was going like that.
Yeah.
And he just stayed crouched.
Mason Quinn in the early days of gaming. Oh, I'm doing it! I'm pressing the button.
Well, that was wild.
That was interesting. All right, so now what's next on the ye old map?
Seth is done.
So
Just,
then we just
that question mark.
that looks like it.
That's it.
Oh, we have
Oh, we got a place under attack. That's the big town.
better go save a town. It's on my list of stuff and things.
Khan with the super chat. Yo, what's up, gang? Khan
has arrived.
Khan! And Marie Ramgirl with the super chat. Quinn said he can't do the Hunger Games salute, probably because of an old football injury. How did you injure it? Hope it wasn't too painful at the time.
Probably rugby.
It could have been football or rugby. I did play both in college, but with this one, I don't know, because with this finger...
Well, he was a manager of it.
I was playing football. I remember I came up for a block, and like it bent my finger back, and they popped it, the way they're supposed to, but it still kind of messed up the knuckle. This one, I just think it's probably from years of abuse, probably, with various sports. So, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I was a second row or a lock, if anybody's wondered. I know you European folks love your rugby.
Jesus, answer. Why are you going after the wild?
Jesus, answer.
Jonah Lamalu.
Because it's dead.
As you can see, I'm trying to find out what makes these thingamabobs tick. Sorry about the smell. I'm running low on research subjects, so I'll gladly resupply it if you can get me some monsters.
Oh, he needs zombies.
Nah. I got a town to go save.
That's right. It's under attack.
Let's go.
You'll get more, mate.
God, what was your worst sports injury?
I never really had any bad injuries, honestly. I had a
Never had a broken bone.
I might have, I don't know if you even consider it a fracture, but I did kind of tweak my wrist in high school, and I did have a cast on it, but it like wasn't a break.
Yeah. So I gave out the injuries. I never sustained it.
But yeah, I mean, all the years of playing like, football, rugby, wrestling, never really had any serious injuries.
Wrestling, I just had 2 concussions.
Well, yeah, I might have had concussions. I mean, who knows about that back in the day? We didn't
keep
know.
track of those in the 90s.
Yeah, that's I could have had a couple.
Yeah, I had a lot. Broke one arm playing basketball, another one skiing. Had a minor MCL tear playing football. Playing center and had somebody pushed in and fell on the side of my knee.
Really?
Oh, that's always fun.
Yeah, my senior year, I had a fracture in my hand. Reached out for a fumble and somebody dove in helmet first and messed up my hand. So
I know when I was playing, not a lot of linemen wore gloves either.
Yeah, I had to wear a pretty big pad on my head for the rest of the season. Fair enough moment for injuries.
You'd think all those diggers I took on the motorcycle last summer when we were out at the track, you think I would have had some injuries from that.
Jesus Christ, this
Riding
guy.
in sand is not easy.
We went out to an ATV park, and one of the guys has a side-by-side. I had my quad, and Quinn brought one of his bikes, and it was soft sand. That was opening weekend of the park, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So all the sand was fresh sand. And he was riding in the middle. I was behind him, and the guy, our friend with the side-by-side, was in front of us, and I felt so bad.
Oh, it was...
Tires just digging, falling all over. Had about 1 lap in, and that was enough for the bike for the day.
1 lap on the real loose side of the park was about all I had. On the other side,
it was
wasn't
more mud.
bad.
Yeah,
it was a little bit more dirt, a little bit more mud.
Con, thank you for the super chat. Also, Oak, I gotta say, I'm very disappointed after watching your guys' recent God of War Ragnarok video. You were the one all excited for taking on a berserker, and yet you were the one who got shat on the most.
Well, yeah.
Here it comes.
Con, funny you should mention that, Con. Here you go. If you're wondering where you should watch.
What time frame?
What time? That's it right there.
My redemption shall come. Let's just say that. So... the berserkers won't continue to get the best of me, but no, I just flat out just wasn't playing good. I mean, that was that. I like to try to keep my distance, use my runics and stuff, and they kept giving the double blue circle, and I was like trying to do it from as far back as I could.
You bang the maces together and half your life was gone.
Yeah, it just wasn't doing the damage. And then Mason Quinn got in, and like I said earlier before you joined in, I said the first time Mason Quinn did the shield block with the blue circles, and I saw all that life go down, I was like, oh shit, here we go. And once you see somebody else have a strategy that works really, okay, now give it back to me. I mean, I wish it wouldn't have even worked because you did it in one take.
Yeah.
And it was so funny because Answer's face was building up as he got closer and closer. And my face, of course, was just...
I accidentally got them. So before they turn into a zombie.
Yeah, you were using the old scatter gun there.
Yeah, whoops.
But it was a lot of fun, and that's what we do on our gaming channel. And if you watched our earlier God of Wars before Mason Quinn joined us when it was just 2018, Answer and I were pretty cordial playing with each other. It's weird to sit there and it's weird to talk trash when it's just 2 people.
Yeah, it's
hard. It makes for kind of awkward back and forth, and so having a third person there, it's more fun talking trash in that regard. Of course, even more fun when people are jumping in the comments and stuff like that. But it wasn't my finest gaming. But I think I'll be all
but
right.
we're used to that by now. You're not having fun gaming.
It's been well, you folks will see. Hopefully on our next live we'll have some more God of War stories, because you guys have been awesome with the comments. I mean, comments.
Well, comments is what keeps us going.
Con, thank you for another super chat. Yeah, why don't you take this
Con,
one?
with your I believe it's your 3rd super chat of the day. Thank you for that. Hell, even Mason Quinn cleared the Berserker in his first try. He went from the Dragon Slayer to the Berserker Slayer. Well deserved, Mason Quinn. Kudos to you.
Yeah.
Never gets old. Never gets old, folks. Especially because Oak and Answer were a little bit worried about me playing God of War. They're like, you know, it's pretty hard. There's a lot of button combos you're gonna have to do.
Dude, you're still
No,
out here.
I never said that. I said that it was going to be tough for you to play Red Dead, and it was.
I absolutely was worried
because
you
with the
playing
God of War, it's just hack and slash,
Hey,
which
dude,
Quinn
you
can
are
do that
still-
as well.
Look, you did it. I give you all the credit in the world, but there's
How many times did it take me?
once.
Okay, just making sure.
Well, you learned from my mistakes. There's still some times where the menu comes up.
There were
from
a
button
lot
mashing.
of mistakes.
Oh, that's happened to Answer a few
it's
times
happened to
recently
you.
too, where the menu pops up from some aggressive.
Oh, you get like
aggressive button
you're
mash.
trying to try to do something quick, and all of a sudden whap, it slides off the axe and hits
your
you.
ability to use shields and runics, which you just refuse to do for the first 20 playthroughs, I think.
Especially in God of War 2018, you did not want to use your shield.
Not using shield, not
shields
using
are for the
runics.
weak.
Shields for the weak.
Then you throw the axe to the side too. I don't need this thing, even though it means a lot to Kratos because of his wife.
Quinn has come Mason Quinn has come so far with God of War. It's been really, really impressive.
And more to come.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a little bit bummed out when we finish. And we're going to finish the story, and I think we're going to roll into the Valhalla DLC pack right away.
Yep.
And when it's done, it's done. And we basically started God of War in March of 24. I mean, it's been a year
been a
of
journey.
God of War content. So I don't know that I'm that interested in going backwards. The game's pre-2018.
Right.
And honestly, I know.
Well, because I downloaded God of War 3 remastered.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally different for how you have to do everything. It's X and square as your action buttons. The right joystick is your roll away. It's just totally different button layout than what we're used to.
Yeah, and plus it's look, we've really
so
been
many
enjoying it, but there's so many good games that everybody's been
You
recommending.
guys have had so many recommendations that I would hate to just keep doing the same stuff.
Yeah, I mean, this has been ongoing for over a year as well. I mean, when we wrap this up, it's going to be weird. It's like no Red Dead, you know? And as far as
But
we
we have
know,
Uncharted.
Rockstar hasn't even been discussing. I mean, there's, of course, speculation and stuff like that, but as far as the actual discussions...
right now
from
they're
Rockstar,
working on all hands on deck.
All hands on deck for...
GTA.
Whoa, look at all these walkers. Stop packing.
Which is going to be...
Oh no, Answer's gonna...
Which is going to be an experience from a gaming perspective to finally play GTA 6. I mean, I'm guessing it's just going to be just crazy as far as the story and the graphics and everything else. So,
what's the mythical creature Answer?
Is it another Sassima Squatch I have to take out?
No, you took care of all those.
Marie Ramgirl, thank you for the super chat. Is it the final Red Dead Zombie stream or more next Tuesday? I mean, we have to finish something here, don't we? Is there a finish to this story?
What is that?
It's a poison horse.
I mean, is there, you know what I'm saying? Is there a point where the game, this is finished, or is it just ongoing from town to town?
Oh, it's pulling you off the cliff, Answer. oh, you still got it last
Oh, come on!
He's still alive.
He survived. He survived.
Where'd he go?
I think you're right.
But yeah, I don't know if, I mean, look, it feels like we've played this for a while, but
Come on, man.
is there more to this? Is there more to this game?
Yeah, I guess how do you know when you
I still
wrap it
gotta
up?
get there.
Yeah, how do you, in the comments, guys? How do you know when this game is wrapped up? Oh, so people. For how it's going today, probably the next one. Ghost of Tsushima, that's very high on the list.
Yeah.
Top of the list. It's on the list.
But it's
Thank
very
you for
near
the
top,
recommendation.
yeah.
And
It's
there's
on the
Ghost of
list, but it's
Tsushima.
ways away yet.
Ghost of Tsushima?
Oh, I'm sorry. GTA 6.
Oh yeah, GTA 6.
I thought you were saying it's top of the list, but it's yeah, we gotta still wait a bit for it.
Con, thank you for the super chat. Don't worry, Oak, you'll get there eventually. After all,
No, you won't.
After all, you were the one who soloed the 99 enemies challenge, and they can't take that away from you ever. That was a fun one.
Yeah, they were all green.
Yeah, a lot of low-level guys there, but it was fun. You know,
mean-
you got to have a good time with it. I mean, they didn't really challenge you, but that's always still fun to do because of the number.
I will say this about that challenge. When you have the squirrel for the health and the rage, and then you use the you have the spear set up to where you go into the stun grabs. It gives you rage.
Yeah.
Against lower level enemies, there's no reason to ever really die. You stun grab 2 or 3 low level minions, you get your rage. You can rage on people, get your health.
Yep.
And then your squirrel is there dropping off health the whole time. So
Must be it.
the 99 enemies one was long, but you know what the most challenging one for me, which of course we had a lot of fun with, not even the Berserker, was the don't take any don't take any hits. Oh, that one was getting me hot. So, but there's been a lot of really fun challenges with God of War, and I'm glad that we've kind of stuck to playing it how we want to play it and enjoying what we're enjoying. Look, we've taken some heat from people saying get back to the story, but just from a playing games with your buddies standpoint, the challenges, the crucibles, everything like that has been so much fun.
Well, and the thing that for us, I mean, at least for me, I don't want to speak for you guys, but once we finish God of War, that will probably be the last time I ever play it, you know, short of buying myself a PlayStation or coming over to hang out, you know, with Answer or something and
as you
playing.
should.
But just with our schedule the way it is, not having a lot of free time, obviously family stuff on the weekends, I mean, this is probably going to be it before I ever touch God of War again.
Yeah, same here. You know, with my schedule, I
Lazy.
I get a little lazy. I get a little bit of gaming in at home. I still do some Red Dead Part 2 at home. Still kind of riding around. But you know, it's not something, especially with God of War being so story driven and less like open world. It's not one that I would go back
and especially with summer coming along. I mean, do you want to be, you know, given what we do you want to be sitting inside playing video games on your free time, or do you want to be outside getting that vitamin D?
Yeah, it's tough, but yeah, it's been fun playing. Again, and another big thing about the story, or playing the way that we're playing, is our character's so built up right now.
Yeah.
Come on.
You know, it's so built up, and you guys will see that in some of the battles coming up. Is like,
man, this is.
I mean, look at how much weaker Kratos would be going into the story if we didn't do all the side quests for all the upgrades and everything like that.
Get all the Ravens tiers armor by, you know, getting all the Ravens.
Which we still have to do.
We still have a bunch of those to get yet.
7 to get.
Yeah. Right. This is where we had the big Gatling gun shootout. We had to chase down you know who.
That'll do.
Yeah,
remember from Red Dead 2, this is where we came in. This is where I had the final run up there, and I kept dying from the Gatling gun.
Well, that's it. It looks like everything is done.
Is there anything else to explore in the town you're in the little area you're in?
Okay, folks, have we finished this?
Yeah, I'm surprised we haven't crossed the river yet.
Folks, let us know. Are we got this?
I don't know, somebody in the chat said something about getting holy water.
Seth did say head to Mexico.
Oh, that's right, he did. Maybe the bridges are there now?
Con, by the way, you guys, thank you for another super chat. By the way, guys, did you watch the Sidemen charity match?
No, did not. We've heard of the Sidemen, but I didn't know they were doing any kind of charity match or anything like that.
I'm not sure what the Sidemen is. The story continues into Mexico.
Okay.
So we gotta head south.
Yeah, so there's that one bridge that's just south of here.
You have to go to Mexico now.
Come on.
Oh, it's almost kind of a relief for me, if I'm honest. Like, oh, good, we're not done. We got a little bit more Red Dead before it's all.
Is there any way to fast travel down there?
Well, if you set your camp, right? Go in your journal there, your kit. Where is it?
Yeah, I got
campsite.
Jen, I got to be careful
usually
gaming with my little guy, because obviously I have to take granted it's going to be a lot different games, but you have to take a very different approach And the other thing, you know, I'm sure there's a lot of people with, like, when the kids get legitimately good at the games, they can beat their parents.
Yeah.
But, you know, anybody with
That'll
a toddler,
happen already with Michael.
there's a fine line with whatever game I'm playing with my son between letting him win and letting him learn and just being disappointed that he's losing. Like he loves playing Connect 4. And, you know, you don't want to have him lose all the time.
Oh, no!
Oh,
Jesus.
I thought there was water down there. I
Yeah.
thought it was Dunzo.
You don't want to
like
have him
that.
like lose all the time because then there's discouraging, but you don't want to let him win all the time because you want him to learn to recognize when mistakes were made and how to fix that.
Yeah.
So it's gonna kind of be the same with you know, playing video games. It's like you can't let him win all the time because then look at
I might just.
Are you stuck?
I might just run into the river. Just
Go for a swim?
Are you stuck down there now?
No, I think down here I can. Nope. Oh, screw it. So I don't know if I was stuck down there or not, and I didn't want to waste time trying to get out.
Yeah, we still have to get the flowers and
Oh,
stuff.
jeez, and we're back up here. What's this doing?
I'm gonna put you right back.
What does that do?
Oh, he lived.
He made it.
Oh, you got a red.
Well, it was red. What do you think it was gonna do? Thank you very much.
Thank you for the super chat. They raised $4.7 million for charity. Wow,
Dang.
that's awesome.
Yeah, that's cool.
That is really cool.
Your mount's unable to find you.
Oh, must move to a more open area. There it is.
Yeah, because I've kind of, talking about video games, look, I've kind of fallen into the thing where I, obviously don't really watch movies at home, anymore, unless it's something like super obscure that I know we won't watch it, or, some 80s movie that I know we're never going to, do on the channel within reason. So, yeah, it's doing the reaction to the gaming channel certainly has changed, kind of the entertainment at home.
Towns, thank you for the super
Boy,
chat.
Towns.
We just got a set of the horns. I don't know if there was anything in there. Thank you very much. Yep. That was awesome. But if there's something that you wanted to throw in there, just you can just drop it in the chat. We'll
he might just wanted that.
fire it off,
Send
or you
that
can
to us.
just
He's done
go
that
like
before.
this because you're trying to show some love for the answer. Or Mason Quinn's board. Why don't you hold up the board? You like your board?
In case anybody hasn't seen why Answer's getting killed here, this is where you need to, this is one to check out right here on the old Bat Medicine Arcade.
Okay, I'm stuck behind a tree.
You and still having problems with trees, huh, Answer?
Always.
Turn those trees over there, past them trees.
Jesus.
You have to take out the walkers.
We're gonna be doing God of War Valhalla. I don't know how. Does anybody have any idea how long that is? I should look it up.
You could look it up, or the folks. The folks could tell us. And in Valhalla, do you start right back over like at 0, or do you go in all juiced up with all your equipment and abilities and everything? So that'd be interesting to know too, kind of what we're in for.
So God of War Ragnarok Valhalla, when focusing on the main objectives, God of War Valhalla is about 6 hours in length. If you're a gamer that strives to see all aspects of the game, you're likely to spend around 10.5 hours to obtain 100% completion. So about 10.5 hours.
Does that include not beating bosses and having to try multiple times?
Yeah, that's always true.
Khan is back again, by the way, guys. I know I said this before, but after God of War Ragnarok, I'd highly recommend Far Cry as a try starting from Far Cry 3. It's pretty cool. Yeah, we got Far Cry on the list.
Whoa, shit,
Whoa.
Brother Bear. There was a twofer.
Oh, better get him, Answer.
You think 2 is gonna do it?
That's all he's got with the shotgun. 2 did it.
There it is.
I did say 2 would do it.
Some people are saying an average between 10 and 15 hours.
And
Another one.
And it looks like we do start over on Valhalla.
What?
Yeah. So you'll be another bear. Answers the Bear Slayer today. Throw up the ones for the Bear Slayer. The answer over here. Wow.
Well, there's
another one. What is going on here? Wow, you better loot them and grab those plants that are in front of you. Wow.
This is something I don't want to
Alyssa
think about.
Dyson with your 10th super chat. Thank you for that.
Acknowledge me.
Just a quick pop in. Can't stay long for the live, but much love as always. Thank you for that, Alyssa. We appreciate that. And congrats on your 10th super chat.
Oh, look at that. I crossed the bridge this time.
And congrats on Answer taking out like 10 bears.
They just kept coming.
Kept coming.
It's coming right for us.
Yeah, I would be, I would hope you keep your stats in Valhalla. Somebody's saying you don't.
Yeah, saying you start over with Valhalla.
Well, you probably have to,
zero.
yeah, we have to build them back up.
Oh, no.
Well, we don't know how the game ends. Who knows how the game ends? Well, we don't, I should say.
What?
Is that the horse? Is that the poison horse?
No, it would have been a mythical creature by me again.
Well, that's bogus. We've spent so long building this character up.
They just take it away.
Just gonna take it all away.
May have been Jumpy.
May have been.
Coming right for us is always a South Park reference. Coming right for us.
Oh, that is a long ways yet.
If you camp, I think you can fast travel.
Old scuttlebutt hunting.
Yeah, but we can't.
It's got one of its legs is Patrick Duffy.
Hi, I'm TV's Patrick Duffy.
Oh, you know what? Did we use our campsite already? Like, once you buy it, do you not keep it? I wonder.
No,
one-time deal.
no. Remember, this is also Undead. I don't think you want to be camping. I don't think you want to be camping out.
That's true.
When there's zombies all around.
Yeah, that's right. First day on Earth, though.
Basically, you start at 0, make it as far as you can, and come back with loot to build yourself up. You have to die over and over to get better.
Huh.
Like Tom Cruise in Edge of Tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Well, that explains it.
So don't worry, you'll get them juiced up real quick.
That's got Oak's name written all over it.
Oh,
Die and die
very
again.
funny.
It's like 45 minutes. One guy, we just let him go.
Oh.
So he yells and kicks and screams if he doesn't get his way.
I want my turn.
Little Tasmanian devil.
Look, it's not even... Oh, guys, it's not even about my turn and wanting to play longer. It's about I have goals I want to accomplish throughout the play.
Yeah, we all have goals. It doesn't mean you get to accomplish them.
You just.
I clearly had goals on part 39.
No, you just wander through, and if you succeed, you're so
Hey, people
happy
have goals and they
that
still
you're
go
able
bankrupt.
to walk away from things without
Because
carrying any
I'm
sort of...
very thoughtful of my fellow employees here, giving their chance to play. as well.
Employees?
I don't just hog the controller.
Of your fellow
Because I say, I didn't
coworkers.
complete it. You have to sacrifice your time so that I can accomplish my goal because I'm selfish.
You
I
are
don't
going
do
to
that.
look at me in
I
front
don't
of a
do that.
live audience with a straight face after the shit I have dealt with from you two assholes from the last couple playthroughs.
be better.
And look
Be
at me with
better.
a straight face and say, I care about my...
I do. I don't want to take away your gameplay.
Well, I could flip that around and say, do you receive more enjoyment, honestly, from your own victories when you're playing, or do you receive more enjoyment from watching my fails when I'm playing? And by me extending my time, look, if I'm supposed to go 30 minutes and I go 40 minutes, you've just received an extra 33% opportunity to laugh at me and make fun of me.
Everybody knows from the chat you like to go over in your times. I mean, every live you've done it.
Gotta
So
pry that controller from his cold, dead hand. You know what, Oak? Until I got really good at God of War Ragnarok, I did enjoy watching you perish trying to do things. But once I became so good at the game, I just wanted to destroy everything in my path. And it became a little bit
gotta
more
be
of
over
an
here, then.
annoyance.
Oh,
Like, you remember in
man.
Goodwill Hunting when Matt
nobody
Damon...
told me this. I think we have to go over here to cross.
On that one?
Because right here where I'm at,
Oh. Maybe you can jump it. Well, no, because then it might start you over way back.
Well, on the next live stream, it's almost 2
there you go.
o'clock.
Yeah. That's
no, but what I was going to say real quick
that's the end of that chapter.
is that it's like in Good Will Hunting when Matt Damon would solve all the equations.
I'm on fire, guys.
What just happened?
I'm on fire. They can't see it though. It's on the hard cam on us.
When Matt Damon would solve all the equations.
Yeah, so as I was saying, when Matt Damon would solve all the equations in Good Will Hunting, that's kind of what God of War Ragnarok got to be for me. You know, I just got so frustrated watching you sit there and struggle with something that I know that I can do so easily. So
Well, what's funny is I think
feel
you
Matt
can watch
Damon's
before
pain.
that, and every time you're going, oh fuck, with the double blue circle, Quinn and I just kind of like look at each other like, you see what I'm seeing, right?
Did it again.
You did it again.
Folks.
Adikon, which one? Oh, yeah, the Adikon with the super chat. By the way, the villain from Far Cry is played by the same guy who was a villain in Breaking Bad and Spider-Man Homecoming. Name's Michael Mando.
Nice.
Oh, that would be
Michael
awesome.
Mando.
Everybody from the Breaking Bad
We'll have
universe.
to look him up real quick.
I think that's Nacho, I think.
Michael?
If I'm not mistaken, I think it's Nacho.
Did we miss the previous super chat from Con? The other one above Alyssa Dyson.
By the way, guys, you said before, after God,
Yeah, we got the Far
Cry games.
Oh,
yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah,
good.
you know, you ought to. Yeah, you're right. So.
Yeah, it's Nacho. I
Look
I
at
got
you.
an actor
Look
right
at
for a
you.
change.
Yeah, he did.
I am turning
Oh,
over a new leaf.
oh my
folks.
God,
I'm
it
going to
just-
start recognizing actors in movies and TV shows.
You're impressing and Oak is regressing. Towns with also a super chat. How long would you say is the perfect amount of time of gameplay for a game? Like start to finish, 100% completion.
God, I think
that's a loaded question because like,
are you enjoying it?
yeah,
You know,
if you're enjoying it, like I know obviously Grand Theft Auto brought out a bunch of like, you know, downloadable content, but like you want to keep going with the story with the same three guys, wouldn't you? So you wouldn't mind it going forever and ever and ever.
And I mean, there's the question: are we doing it for playing at home or doing it for a channel? So there was for Hogwarts Legacy, there was 100% completion for like the quests, which I did. But there was on top of that, there was like a different level of 100% completion for like gathering trinkets and conjurations and stuff like that. Like you could decorate your own. For anybody who's played Hogwarts Legacy, you know you could decorate your own room of requirement, and there was like different clothing items you could get. So full 100% completion or story and side quest completion is different. And I think for that type of open world-ish kind of game, even like Red Dead Redemption 2, is like we didn't collect the dinosaur bones or the cigarette cards. For that sort of game, I think like completion, as long as you want to play, you're going to see new stuff. I mean, there was stuff that we did in our playthrough that people like, I beat this 3 times. I've never seen this before.
Yeah, we had, especially in Detroit.
But as far as if you were somebody who I just want to play a campaign mode and run through a campaign mode without doing everything else, I think like 15, 18 hours is fair. But it just depends. You know, video games aren't cheap now. They're, you know, $60, $70. And it's like, would you want a game that was done within 15 hours?
Yeah, and it's like, okay,
and
then
what
do I do?
And there was nothing else. I mean,
but to be fair, video games haven't really changed their prices that much. I remember paying $50 for Double Dragon 3 back in the day when it came out.
We used to pay $40, $50 for Madden in the 90s.
Yeah, but then you also had though where you could get platinum hits from Xbox, greatest hits from PlayStation, where the game was $20.
We didn't necessarily get all those.
Yeah, we didn't have that because when we were buying them, they didn't make them into a platinum collection.
Well,
yet
yeah,
the game,
for the Nintendo,
game just came out.
Well, I'm just saying though that like say you didn't buy it right away, you could always get the greatest hits because then usually if it had like extra, plus it might have fixed patches and stuff like that, you could get it for cheaper later on, which they have done with, you know, PlayStation as well. You go on PlayStation store and you can get older games for like $10. You can get Siphon Filter for $10.
Yeah, you can now, but back when we were buying it when it came out, it was $50. So and games haven't really increased in price in 40 years.
What I'm saying though is that like it's still like that long of a game that you can get later on for a cheaper price. So it's still
if you wait.
It's still your 20 hours.
Yeah,
of
but that's like
content.
saying, okay, you should wait for GTA 6
Yeah.
for 5 more years until it goes on sale.
That
and the
game is probably
platinum
coming
hits.
out regularly priced at probably like 80 to 100
Yeah,
bucks.
which
because
I
of how
don't have
much
a
they
problem
put-
with,
with how much
honestly.
they put into it.
Yeah, because like I said, I remember paying $50 for 8-bit games on the NES.
Well, yeah, and then you paid how much for the NES Classic so that you could play all of them. All of them.
And you get it jailbroken, and then it's party time.
Marie Ramgirl with a super sticker of a pink-haired girl saying thanks.
Oh, there it is.
And then also another super sticker right after that with a heart with 2 small hearts.
Yeah, little
around
hearts.
it. And then Khan with another super chat. Also, this has been long overdue. Acknowledge me. Well,
Acknowledge me.
yeet. Wow. You're welcome for that. Towns with another super chat. Bad Medicine 1v1 Madden tournament and 1v1 WWE 2K tournament. That would be.
I
that'd
think a
be
Madden
fun.
tournament would be fun.
Madden would be fun.
I was actually thinking about this the other day, how we could do it, and I think if we each were given we could pick, just to make the tournament, we could each pick a handful of different teams to play with.
Madden team. What we used to do, yeah. What we used to do back in the day, with Diamond Dave knows, we'd do. You got to hit the random button 3 times, and you got to pick of those 3 teams.
Oh, okay.
That's
so if
what
you got
we
the
used to
good
do.
one first, but did you? Were
No,
you allowed to
so
go,
you got,
were you
you
allowed to
random?
go back?
Yes. I said you hit. So you start out, you hit random 3 times, and you can pick between those 3 teams.
Oh, I was gonna say, because we used to do it where it's like you hit random once, and then you're given a team, and you can hit it up to 2 more times, but you can't go back.
Okay.
So if you get like a decent-ish team, and then you go to a second one and it's a shit team, and you go to a third one and it's a shit team, you don't get to go back and pick the other
I
one.
just remember back in the day, it was always, I'm going to be the Falcons because of Vic, because he
Vic,
was like a
like
99
Vic,
speed and acceleration. So then I would always be the Eagles because they actually had a better overall team, and McNabb could move just as much as Vic.
I would
Not
love
as fast,
to play.
but
I like Madden. I haven't played in a very long time.
I think I played Madden 95 was the last one I
And
played.
Answer plays, college
95,
football, which I'm
96.
guessing the controls are pretty close to Madden.
Well, NCAA is pretty similar.
So there would be a significant.
It does not always mean that I would win though, because you guys could do shit.
That I really haven't played.
Yeah,
at all
I played WWE Warzone on the PlayStation. Does that count?
No, that's not even close.
That's the last.
That's
game
where
I played.
I was telling Quinn that I was playing a ladder match with my nephew who was like 8 at the time, and he was just button mashing a la Quinn, and he actually he beat me, and I was just like laughing. I was like,
Victory.
well, because I'm sitting there trying to do moves, and yet he's just randomly kicking me and punching me. So I'm like, well, you can't do anything when they're doing that. But yeah, that sounds like a fun.
Rogue 4, thank you for the super chat. Any thoughts of doing a challenge at a gun range? We've talked about doing some movie type challenges.
Yeah, like the good, the bad, the ugly. Shoot the noose, maybe.
Yeah. So if we were gonna do,
we saw that in Red Dead, so that's why.
Yeah. So I mean, maybe a bottle shooting challenge or something like that. I think that. We have to be, YouTube's a little touchy with guns and stuff like that. I would love to do a day at the range, but we just, kind of want to make it work for our channel. So I think if it was something where it was, kind of related to a movie or something along those lines. And I think the good and the bad and the ugly when we watch it is probably the easiest. We've got some land where we can go out to and, with a berm in the background and shoot without having to worry about safety at long distances. And it would be fun if we got a nice non-windy day to see if any of us could
see if we could pull it off.
hit the rope.
Oh, God.
That would probably be the one that we would do is a good, the bad, and the ugly, or even just we could have some fun with targets and stuff like that.
And then real quick, Bananas, like Quinn talks so much Mario Kart. I think that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Like I do have the N64. We can get the HDMI converter. We'd be able to play it here, and we'd be able.
As long as
one
we don't-
console, 4 controllers.
See how Nintendo
simple
does
it would be.
That's why Nintendo's the GOAT, ladies and gentlemen. They just
No,
let
it's
you
not.
play the game. Absolutely. As long as you don't have to play the
Yeah,
Rainbow
that's Nintendo
Road.
64. If you do Switch now, it's a hell of a lot different than that.
Now you're just making things up.
Okay.
The super chat. That's the universal way to do it. Random button up 3 times, no going
Yeah,
back.
that's kind of that's how we always used to do it. Yeah.
And then Con with a super chat. Guys, do you think Cena going to win his 17th title?
Yes, I do.
No, I don't think so.
I do. I absolutely think he's going to win it, and I think he's going to be around for the next WrestleMania as well.
Kratos, my arsenal weapons are thunder and lightning. That's about it.
That's all he needs.
That's
Thunder
all I
and
need.
lightning.
That's all I need.
Yeah, I think as far as the which
Hospital
ironically I
cast.
don't hunt at all. I have zero desire.
Oh, I thought you were going to talk about Cena.
Oh no! Well, they asked the answer about his arsenal, and I
Well, it was just a regular chat.
Oh, okay, yeah. And I was like, I don't hunt at all, but I enjoy my firearms and have a good variety. But it's pretty much just the range. Or we did talk about going trap shooting or sporting clay shooting, just because that's a good way we can incorporate firearms.
It's like golf, but louder.
And do a competition. So that would be. Does Diamond Dave is he a shotgun person?
I don't know. I think for maybe like a bachelor party, he's maybe done it.
Done
a couple
sporting
times,
clays?
maybe, yeah.
Answer, you said you did it once. We did pretty solid for your first try. I think,
Yeah,
so.
my goal was double digits, and I think I got 11 out of 30.
For your first
Oh,
try.
I was patting myself on the back like Mason Quinn beating a berserker.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
And then, so what do you think about Cena?
Cena,
Con, 17th title. You know, it's so interesting because there's. I think if he wanted it, I think if he wanted it, it would. They'd bring him back, have him be the baby face again, then give him 17. But do you want to beat Flair's record? You know, because Flair is at 16, right? And I mean, but here's the other thing about Cena beating Flair's record. You know, I mean, Cena, if he goes back to being the good guy, not to say, look, we love Ric Flair. Everybody loves Ric Flair. But as far as like the clean cut image of the who has the most titles, I think Cena carries that a little bit better. Flair's obviously had his personal controversies over the years and continues to. So it will be interesting to see if they go that route. Either way, if they do, phenomenal.
Flair also
If
did it
not-
at a time when people were voting on who gets it, not just one person saying yes. I'm gonna give it to Cena.
Yeah, exactly. So a different time frame.
Yep. And then Towns with the super chat, Bad Medicine in real life vlog channel, and Mario Kart would be fire. Yeah, Mario Kart would be fun as long as they don't have to do that Rainbow Road. That thing's impossible.
No, it's not. Rainbow Road is not that bad. You
It's
are
'cause
so worried
I
about
try to
it.
go so fast on it. I always fall off the cliff. But yeah, like Diamond Dave said, so we've got there's a wrestling match coming up this Saturday.
This Saturday.
This Saturday already.
Well,
and so I don't know. Again, this is
I'll be
all
in
up to the
action.
promoter as to how much involvement that I have, but we are gonna kind of film some things, and I will be showing a kip up. So we'll be doing that for sure.
You're gonna do a kip up.
Yep. I got to show the kip up. I said I could still do it. And then, so we're going to have some involvement with that. So that should have some fun with Under the Lights Entertainment is the wrestling promotion we're going to be working with
if
on
you're
that.
if you know where that is on the map.
So look for that to come out again. We'll be putting that out. Obviously, Diamond Dave loves some cleanup to do on that. So yeah, it should be some fun stuff coming for the channel.
Con with another super chat. I mean, I kind of agree, Mason, but the heel turn was very unexpected, and I hate The Rock. So I'm going to root for the American Nightmare all the way.
We know how Mason Quinn feels about the American Nightmare.
Just not my guy. Although I do like how they're using his character. It's just that, like Roman Reigns or Drew McIntyre is just so much cooler than Cody.
That's all.
Are we going to see the kip up? Are we going to see the Mason Quinn kip up?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You can still
I
do
can
one.
still do a kip up. Yeah.
It's gonna be like.
Are you gonna doubt me? Where's my sign? Are you gonna doubt me again?
No way. There's no fucking way you're doing it. Right here live, I will owe you a steak dinner at any restaurant in the valley that serves steak.
I want Answer to make it. He's better than. So you have to pay Answer to make my steak.
I will pay.
Buy
we
the
can get it
steak
on
and
video.
I'll
I
grill
will
it up
let
for
you.
him.
We'll go to any meat market. You can pick out Wagyu, out of fucking Japanese Wagyu aged whatever. If you do a kip up in that ring, any steak dinner you want or any steak you want Answer to serve you, it's on me.
All right, I'll do it first try.
Well, there you go. Oh, hey, look at that. Towns even says that Elena, that's one of the voice actors on their channel. She's from the Green Bay area.
Oh, nice.
All right, tell her go
Very
back.
cool.
All right, well, there you go, guys. This was a lot of fun today playing some Undead Nightmare. We will be back Thursday at noon playing some Uncharted. We'll get back into that. Quinn will get back to his marking deaths. Also, not patting himself on the back. No, I think I can't even erase
I
this.
use permanent marker.
I can't even erase this. Look, we're all proud of him here. This was a lot of fun. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it as much as we did. So we'll see you Thursday. So for Abden Oak, that's Mason Quinn. I'm of course Answer. Catch you later in the arcade and bring those quarters, pals. I almost forgot. There you go. Also, Zoe S with a super sticker of a heart. Thank you so much for that. We appreciate you. Once again, we'll see y'all Thursday. Good night now, pals. Oh, hey guys, back to it. Also, thank you, Marie Ram Girl, for a super sticker of what is that, like a 50s style
beehive
hairdo.
beehive
hairdo.
some
Like,
hearts,
what was her name in The Sandlot?
Wendy Pfeffer.
Wendy. It looks like Wendy right there. And also,
Wendy
thank you,
Pfeffer.
Mia and Alana Pryor, for being our mods today. We acknowledge you.
Thank you,
So
mods.
thank you so much. Again, we'll see you Thursday. Same bad channel, same bad time.